You record a voicemail, you post a clip online, you talk to your smart speaker. In 60 seconds, I can take that voice, clone it perfectly, and use it to empty your mother's bank account. This isn't a sci-fi headline. This is today's economy, an age where a $9 app can do what used to take a nation-state. The world's most powerful weapon for financial crime is no longer a hacker in a hoodie. It's artificial intelligence sitting quietly on your phone. We're exposing the ultimate security collapse, how a cheap AI tool can steal your voice, your face, your identity, and make it look like you approved every transaction. If you own a phone, if you speak on the internet, you are already a target. The next financial crisis won't come from Wall Street. It will come from your own reflection. The first layer, the $9 voice clone. The first wave of scams used fake texts. The second wave used phishing emails. Now we've entered the third and most catastrophic phase, synthetic identity theft. All it takes is a 30-second audio clip pulled from a TikTok, a podcast, or a voicemail. For less than the cost of lunch, anyone can subscribe to an AI voice cloning platform. Feed it your sample, and within minutes, it speaks exactly like you. Tone, pauses, breathing pattern, emotion. Scammers are already using these clones to call banks, brokerages, and families. The AI doesn't just sound close, it sounds identical. A bank security agent hears your voice authorizing a transfer. A family member hears you pleading for help. They respond instantly, emotionally, fatally. Every second counts, and the scammer wins before you even suspect a thing. Hundreds of millions of dollars have already vanished through voice clone fraud. The only missing ingredient was awareness. Now you have it. The second layer, the deepfake video weapon. The voice was the beginning. The face is the next battlefield. Deepfake technology now lets scammers generate a perfect video of your spouse, your child, or your CEO asking for an urgent transfer. You see their eyes. You hear their tone. Your defenses collapse because the brain trusts sight above logic. A single still image can be turned into a convincing live feed. In seconds, a fake video call can move millions. Even cybersecurity experts have been fooled. Once the wire is sent, it's gone forever. No bank reversal, no traceable trail. The emotional manipulation is the weapon. The AI builds panic faster than any human con ever could. What used to require confidence, charisma, and time now takes a click. This is the moment credibility itself becomes obsolete. The twist. The wealth transfer chain. Here's where the real nightmare begins. The theft is only step one. The real crime is what happens after the money leaves your account. Behind every AI scam is an automated laundering network run by machines. It's called the AI Money Mule Network. The same system that cloned your voice also moves your cash. Instantly, it creates dummy corporations, shell accounts, and crypto wallets in different countries, then routes the funds through them at machine speed. Each layer fractures the trail until human investigators can't follow. By the time your bank flags suspicious activity, the money has bounced through a dozen jurisdictions and been converted into an untraceable digital asset. No human thief needed. The AI is the thief, the courier, and the accountant. This is financial crime without fingerprints. A self-learning economy of theft that adapts faster than regulation. The phrase, "too big to fail," has evolved into "too fast to catch." And while governments debate how to regulate it, the losses are accelerating by the hour. The hidden liability, data broker. Most people think the AI stole their information. It didn't. We gave it away. Data broker companies, businesses you've never heard of, collect and sell everything about you. Your voice samples from public videos, your facial geometry from selfies, your phone number, your shopping habits, your digital location. They legally trade this information to marketers, insurers, and yes, foreign data farms. AI scammers simply weaponize what was already on sale. Your identity became a commodity long before it was stolen. Every like, every post, every allow access click built the database that fuels synthetic identity crime. Convenience was the bait, complacency was the price. The result? A parallel economy where you are the product and AI is the buyer. The second twist, the institutional blind spot. You might think your bank or government will protect you. They can't yet. Traditional fraud systems rely on patterns, repeated logins, unusual locations, strange transactions. But AI doesn't repeat, it learns. It mimics your habits, your timing, your phrasing. To a fraud detector, the clone is you. This means the entire infrastructure of digital finance, authentication, biometrics, even customer service voice IDs is now obsolete. Regulators are years behind. Banks are patching leaks in a dam that's already crumbled. And while they draft new security frameworks, your data keeps leaking through every app you've ever installed. The system built to protect you has become your biggest liability. The final reveal. The 5-step AI Identity Firewall. You cannot delete the threat, but you can defend against it, starting now. Here's the 5-step defense protocol that cybersecurity specialists and intelligence analysts quietly use for themselves. The code word rule: create a private, non-obvious code with your family and your bank. Any voice or video request for money must include that word. If the caller doesn't say it, hang up immediately. No hesitation, no exceptions. Data detox audit. Your social media. Delete unnecessary videos and voice posts. Set profiles to private. Remove old voicemails and audio notes. Every clip you remove is one less weapon available to the attacker. Biometric lockdown. If your bank uses voice authentication, disable it. Switch to 2-factor systems that require a separate physical device or code. Never trust a security feature that depends on something AI can imitate. Dark web monitoring. Use a legitimate security service or VPN with identity leak alerts. If your data appears on breach lists, change passwords and freeze accounts before the damage begins. You can't protect what you don't monitor. Never act on urgency. The entire AI scam thrives on panic. If a loved one or colleague calls with an emergency money request, stop. End the call. Call them back on a verified number. Real emergencies survive verification. Fake ones collapse under it. These 5 habits form your digital shield. They require no special software, only discipline. And discipline is the one thing AI cannot replicate. The closing message. The age of doubt. The AI identity trap isn't coming. It's here. It's already infiltrating banks, corporations, and homes. The next decade will redefine what proof means. Soon, seeing and hearing will mean nothing. Only verification will matter. Only skepticism will keep you safe. In this new era, your greatest asset isn't money, it's awareness. Your voice, Your image, your data are now digital currency, traded every day without your consent. The question isn't whether someone will try to clone you. It's whether you've built a firewall strong enough to stop them. The invisible war for identity has begun. You're not powerless, but you are on the clock. Call to action. You now know the code. Use it. Before you close this video, take one protective action tonight. Set your family code word. Lock your social profiles. Disable voice authentication. Start the defense now. Then click the first link in the description to access our exclusive guide. Top 5 voice cloning detection tools available to the public. Subscribe to the Hidden Wealth File. We expose the systems behind digital power and financial manipulation before they reach you. Because in the age of AI, what you see and hear is often a lie. But knowledge, that's still real. And it's the only thing that can't be cloned.